Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about my method for creative testing. Creative testing is probably one of the most important things into getting the maximum ROI in your ads. And I've read a few books on creative testings. One of my favorites is Marketing Mimetics, and I met Mike Taylor, the author, and I actually got to talk to him, ask him a few questions, and what he said was really important to me. He said, creative testing, it's like playing battleship, but the ships are moving. So once you hit a winner combination, that's when you know the boat is there. You have to sink it as soon as possible before the ship moves. One of the methods he uses, which I also use, is the concept, theme, variant method in testing. Testing the concept is testing the most vague but important, statistically significant changes in your ads. One example is, for example, if you're developing an app, you would like to test an image of the app interface, or you could test the result of the app in a social setting. Like, for example, using the app in a social setting, if it's a payment method, for example. So you want to A/B test the interface or the inside of the app and test another aspect of the app. That would be the concept level. The theme section of the testing is more narrowed down, so it's less specific. So for example, if you chose to test the interface of your app, what are you going to test? Are you going to test the home screen? Are you going to test a certain feature? Are you going to test the social section? That's more the theme. And the variant is just the small details, like the colors, the fonts that you're going to use. By testing this, you will be able to find a winner combination, a concept, a theme, and a variant that is the best. The important thing is tracking your testing and making your testing systematical. One thing he said to me is that numbers don't lie. When you listen to your emotions and you say, I've spent so much effort making this ad, it has to work well, so I'm gonna give it a second chance. That's when you're using your emotion and you're not listening to the numbers. You have to listen to the numbers, set strict rules, numerical rules. If this ad hits a certain cost per lead that is above my threshold, I'm gonna cut it down. And that's when you're gonna find a system that is systematical and that is gonna work in the long term based on numerical rules. And that's how we do it. We have a system that when an ad hits a certain cost per lead, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna test new ones. And the key to creative testing is testing a lot. You will not find the best combination on the first try. You will not find a winner on the first week of testing even. That's why many people think, oh, Facebook ads are dead. No, you're just not testing enough. All the big sharks I know that are spending 50,000 a day on Facebook ads, they test hundreds of creatives a day, different angles. How are you making the call out? How are you sectioning the people? And that's the key. And at the end of the day, your creative is also your audience targeting. Depends on the creative you do, you're gonna target certain people. So your creative is your audience targeting as well. What I've learned is that creative testing is the most important thing for your ads. A creative is what is gonna make you the money. If you find a good creative, you're gonna have to juice the most out of it, get the most out of it. If you have a winner, you have to let it ride. You're gonna have more losers than winners, ads where you lose money. But the key is to lose small on those and win big on the winner combinations that are working. And that's how we do it. See you in the next one.